You launched the Never Nikki initiative last week. Got a lot of people talking. You were warning people from voting in favor of the former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley for president. New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu, he's been a strong endorser of the former UN Ambassador. He was on National Report last week. Here's what he had to say about your new initiative. Let's watch.
I'm sorry, but nobody cares what Rand Paul thinks in this race. This race is in Iowa, it's in New Hampshire, it's in South Carolina. She's the only candidate that's surging. We've made it effectively a one-on-one race at this point between Nikki and Donald Trump.
I think your governor sucks, you know? I do. I really do. I think he's terrible.
So with all due respect to the senator, maybe when the U.S. Senate actually starts doing something and actually starts delivering some results, they can stand on a soapbox and think that their words matter. But until then, sorry, Rand Paul, nobody cares.
And I don't know if you've seen that clip before, but if you wanted to offer a response.
Well, 10 million people viewed my opinion online, and that's a few people. The governor of New Hampshire has less followers online than a small town mayor in Kentucky. So, you can compare objectively the reach of my endorsement and the reach of his endorsement. But 10 million people viewed it on social media. And I'm just telling my opinion, and the honest to God's truth is that I think Nikki Haley represents the McConnell, Dick Cheney wing of the party. Deficits don't matter. Every foreign intervention is something that we should aspire to. And she cares more about the borders of Ukraine than she cares about our southern border. And look, this is a battle that's gone on in the Republican Party for a long time between the neocons and the Liberty Wing. Those who think that we should always be involved and there's no limit to military spending and intervention. They love the Iraq war. They love the Afghan war. And then there's those of us who think that we should defend our country and respond when attacked. But we shouldn't go out thinking that we're going to remake the world in our image. We think that that's naive, expensive, bankrupts us, and actually ultimately makes us weaker. That is the Nikki Haley wing of the party, and I'm dead set, and I'm a never Nikki.
But Governor Sununu didn't speak about this generally. He specifically attacked you and said no one cares what Senator Rand Paul thinks. Final thoughts to Governor Sununu.
I would say that objectively, if you look at the social media reach of the governor of New Hampshire, which I think he's got, 50, 60,000 people online, 5 million people follow the movement that I'm a part of online. 10 million people were aware of the statements I had to say about being never Nikki. So I'll let the record speak for itself.